federal commission on school safety will not study guns in school. To some, that is a surprise. And tonight, WBZ's John Keller puts that commission's vow to deal with the school shooting crisis to the truth test.
This has been going on too long in our country.
The president, after Parkland, vowing to find solutions to the never-ending plague of school shootings. Leading the charge, a new school safety commission headed by Education Secretary Betsy DeVos. But when the commission held its first public listening session today, DeVos wasn't there. Instead, she was in Europe on other business, according to her office. A day after this eyebrow-raising testimony at a congressional hearing.
Will your commission look at the role of firearms as it relates to gun violence in our schools?
That is not part of the commission's charge per se.
So you're studying gun violence but not considering the role of guns?
We're actually studying school safety and how we can ensure our students are safe.
Do you believe an 18-year-old high school student should be able to walk into a store and minutes later come out with an AR-15 style assault weapon and hundreds of rounds of ammunition?
I believe that's very much a matter for debate.
Instead, the DeVos Commission wants to focus on things like violent video games and online bullying. But when Senator Leahy asked her if she was looking at other countries where students are neck-deep in social media and video games, but school shootings are rare, she gave a familiar answer.
Not per se.
Well, first of all, a quick correction. It's DeVos, not DeVos. My bad. Apologies on that. Liam, the commission's recommendations are due out by the end of the year, but it's pretty obvious there's little chance it'll include any ideas on keeping guns away from kids.
I think when most parents who are, of course, concerned about this think about school safety, they're going to think about guns. This is along the lines of the CDC being banned for years from studying gun violence. What's going on?
Well, what's going on is in part a function of the NRA and the gun lobby having tremendous clout and continuing to have it. And this is the continuation of a long-standing and pathetic tradition in Washington where everybody gets on their high horse to talk about gun violence and school shootings, but really nothing meaningful ever gets done about it. More of the same.
John Keller, thank you very much. Paula, over to you.
Liam, John, today marks